Well, honestly, for me, it's kind of sad. I got one email from our school saying that there was an assault and it was like a biased crime when it wasn't. It was like a hate crime towards a black student and black students on campus, and the fact that our school isn't really helping us out in any type of way. Our school hasn't sent out any emails to us saying this is how we can help you guys if you guys feel unsafe or threatened. Our school hasn't really shown us any type of support in any type of way. And I just feel as though coming here to this school, a liberal arts school, where everybody's supposed to have open minds about diversity and being inclusive, I do not see that here, and it saddens me to actually say that, because this is an amazing school where I feel like I should be able to like feel safe and have the education that I want, but I don't.
So you want more communication?
I honestly, yes, because the thing is, the school had like there was one email saying a kid was assaulted, and they didn't even say it was a black student. That's what made me mad more. The fact that they just said this was a kid got assaulted. No, it was a hate crime by three white people, and the fact that we didn't even know that until like looking it up. I had to go to Black Lives Matter at our campus and look to people and like find my own evidence to see how what happened to the person, and that's the only way I actually found out what happened, because the school kept it so minimally that nobody knew anything about it. Like nobody knew anything about what's happening at this college, and like I feel like as though nobody's actually even responding. We talked about how in 2004 there was a threat when they posted 2014, my bad. There was a picture of a gun posted on the YCAC, and then the school made such a big deal out of that because it threatened the whole school. But then when a group of black students is actually threatened, it seems like they don't care. They didn't even they gave us one email and they left it as that. Like kids are still going to school. Like I feel unsafe being here like past 5 because it gets dark, and I just feel completely unsafe. But the school hasn't even told me, oh, this is how you can feel safe. This is what we can do to help you. They haven't even said anything to that, and that's why that word is just disappointment at our school.
What would make you feel safer?
Huh?
So one of the things that we have done to try and help
So
students.
Can we get your name? I'm sorry.
Restum Mohammed, Restum Mohajmed.
What year are you here?
I'm a freshman.
So I do have a follow-up question to that, just in part because, you know, we also get information from the school and they assert that they're doing such and such a things, or, you know, that they encourage people to use the buddy system and stuff like that. So that's why I'm asking, you know, the school says it's done certain things to try to improve safety, and I'm interested in hearing from you, if these guys are willing, what would actually make you feel safer?
I feel like we should talk about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So I mean, that's one of the issues that we've been trying to address, is that like, after the assault, it was the students who got together and decided to make a list of all people that could have been hurt, and then try and verify that they were actually all okay. And then after that, we created a buddy sign-up system. We got 500 sign-ups within the first day, and then we've been able to implement a system whereby if anybody's feeling unsafe and anybody wants to take a trip, they can have someone watch over them. They can even use an app called Companion if like they don't want someone to actually be there with them physically. And so that was the kind of response that we felt was absolutely necessary, and it was also the response that we as students had to take, and it wasn't something that the administration did on their own.
So you guys instituted the buddy system?
Yes.
Okay.
Another thing that we're currently working on is the creation of a fund. It's called the Racial Justice and Equity Fund. It's established to do just that, promote racial justice and equity on our campus. We are currently setting up a list of donors, and we're going to be reaching out to, you know, everyday people, students on campus, alumni, everyone, to make just small pledges to show that there is a certain degree of a commitment to these issues, and there are alternative ways of funding. We understand the constraints of finding funds to run a liberal arts institution. Liberal arts colleges are dying. So this is us saying this is what we want to do to be part of that active change that we're hoping the school would follow after we've done our work here today. I'm Raymond Fenton, a senior here.
Spell your name
RaymondFenton.
and your name.
James Josephson, Josephson.